Well, this week we are paying a visit to some of Delmarva's farmers markets. Now, yesterday we made a stop in Millville. Today it's Wycomico County.
Delmarva Life's Sean Streicher is at one of the farmers markets in Salisbury to tell us what makes it so different from, I don't know, let's say a grocery store. Sean?
Yeah, well, we're at our second stop on our farmers market tour, and today we're in Salisbury at the Shore Fresh Growers Farmers Market. I'm with the Growers Association President, Donna Ennis. Thanks for joining me. Now, this is one of 3 farmers markets that you guys have.
Correct.
Where are they?
Well, this is our midweek for people wanting to pick something up on their way home. And then we have downtown Salisbury on East Market Street on Saturdays from 8 to 1. That's our largest market where we have entertainment, cooking demos. And then we have Thursday afternoon, 3 to 6 in Princess Anne down at Minokan Park. And that's our smaller market, but it's still fun.
So you're saying this one is more for people to stop on their way home and pick up some stuff for dinner?
Sure. Everybody likes fresh veggies for dinner.
And you have a lot of fresh vegetables here.
Yes, we do.
What kind of stuff do we have?
Now beans are coming on, lima beans are coming on, green beans still picking, tomatoes, cucumbers, squash, winter squash will start coming on. Beets, good night, corn, apples, what else we have? Peppers, yellow peppers, red peppers, green peppers, squash.
You got it all.
Yeah, you name it, we have it.
You got some niche items you were saying.
Right, Malahea is an Egyptian spinach, and I just started growing it this year for a few people, and it's extremely healthy.
And now I'm happy you mentioned the health aspect, because it doesn't get any healthier, it doesn't get any fresher than this.
No, it doesn't. You can tell by looking at the top of those squash. Kenny cut this within hours. Sometime this afternoon, him and his guys were out in the field cutting, and his girls.
Well, and also I want to mention, nowadays when a lot of people are worried about the different chemicals used to treat the produce, a lot of people are really worried about that. That's not something you have to worry about here.
No, just ask them. They'll tell you what they put on it, if they use herbicides or pesticides. But you can look at his potato and see the way the roots of a wiregrass cut into his potatoes. Same with that beet right there. There's no herbicide. If it was, that weed would not have grown that deep.
And like you said, the growers are here selling you the food, so any questions, you can just ask them and they'll answer you.
Absolutely. I mean, their families eat the same food that's on this table. They're not going to sell you something they don't eat themselves that wouldn't be good for them.
Do you get a lot of families out to your markets?
Oh, yeah. People with babies in strollers up to people coming out with their teens.
And so I guess it's actually pretty neat they get to pick the fruits or vegetables that they're going to be eating for dinner.
And sometimes they don't take it home with them. They're eating it right here on the way home.
They just grab it right off and just take a bite.
Start eating. Some of the vegetables they do that with too.
And you actually do something really cool at your farmers markets. You want to make it affordable and available to everybody, so you accept SNAP cards, which is a supplemental nutrition assistance program.
Right.
How does that work?
People come and they bring their card to me, and I swipe their card, and then in $10 increments, and we give them wooden tokens, and they can go around to any of the vendors that are accepting it and spend and buy just like using cash.
You just want to open up this and open up the markets to people that may not be able to afford it.
Good, healthy food should be available to everybody, no matter what their income.
And you say healthy, and just because we've been talking about produce doesn't mean that healthy has to be, you know, a fruit or a vegetable. You have some cookies over here. I want to come and look at these.
They are vegan, some are gluten-free, some are sugar-free, and what makes them different than traditional baked goods, they use vegetable oil instead of butter and potato starch instead of eggs.
I'll be honest,
they're really good.
I was just going to say that they look really good. Well, if you want more information on the Shore Fresh Growers Farmers Market, including the times and location, you can visit our website, WBOC.com, and click on our picture at the top of the page. Jimmy and Lisa, back to you guys.
And you know, those midweek farmers markets really come in handy, because you can stop by on your way to work, pick up something for dinner, and you know that it's fresh and it's good.
I didn't realize everything that's there.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't stop by enough. I need to get better at this. And Sean's Farmers Market Tour continues tomorrow with a stop at the Rehoboth Beach Farmers Market. But Sean is not the only one who can go on a tour. How would you like to get in on an Amish country bike tour, taking you through some of the most picturesque parts of Kent County, Delaware, and find out how the whole family can be a part of it? Plus, we're even getting a taste of the event next. Delmarva Live. We'll be right back.